Hi there, I hope you're doing well. I am alright. I am about to head out to the local coffee shop where I will be working from today. I've been working outside the regular space that is my home quite a bit recently, and those include the coffee shop, at least two or three of these coffee shops, the local library, and sometimes I head out to gardens outside. I could print out, I find that sometimes I can print out an article and go and sit outside and just go through it. It really, I think it's the ambience outside that is working with my creativity to bring me to this very productive place. So I thought with that to share with you a few items that I know for sure I will always take with me whenever I leave the house. I have picked on others and I have dropped others along the way to the point where I almost have a checklist of what I will be taking with me whenever I go out, and I'm sure I'm not going to miss out on anything. So if you are an individual who is interested in working outside or reading, going to study in different spaces outside, I think that you'll find this useful. So I'll show you as we go because I'm currently packing for that. The first item is a small compact bag. This is a leather one that I use, and this is just a random key holder, which is quite efficient because it has a bit, maybe two or three, it has 3 slots inside, actually 4 slots inside, and this outer slot here where I sometimes put in my wallet and the phone, which is actually inside already, and it's quite safe, especially if I'm going to be using public transport. Next is this small leather pouch from Sandstorm. It's quite efficient. I put in my feminine products and a tiny mirror. Those I realized are quite important, but I usually don't take this with me all the time. I just think that it's important to have it with me, but it's not mandatory if you're not in that category. Next is an efficient laptop that goes in. There is this pencil case that I'm not sure where I got from, but it's a good size. If you're looking to find a pencil case that you can take anywhere with you, find one that is more or less a palm size, at least an adult palm size. And in here I have lip balm, station pens and whatnot. I thought to share with you this correction tape that I found I think 2 weeks ago. It is so efficient. It's tiny and is about 6 meters long inside with a width of 5 millimeters. It's quite efficient because I don't get leakages. I've had leakages before and that was not good. Next are these 2 notebooks, and these I like to call my portable brains. One of them is for clinical work and the other is for research. So whenever I come up with research ideas outside, wherever I am, I like to note them down so that I don't lose track of them and I can develop these ideas later on. So these I take with me everywhere. They're quite efficient and they slip right into the bag. For sure, this is a game changer. If you're a healthcare provider, you know a pen with multiple colors is efficient, and this one for some reason should be in here. So I'll just put it in the pencil case. Next is this. This is what I like to use to keep my hands moist, and it is shea butter from Lulu Life from South Sudan. I got this one in Nairobi, and I think I also bought it in Eldoret. I got the first one in Eldoret, and once I was done with that one, I came across this one in Nairobi, and it has served me well. I still am on the lookout for a place that I can buy it from. I wish it was in Amazon. Quite importantly, before this Kindle is a good size. I used to take with me books wherever I go in before, but now I realize that having a Kindle is quite efficient because I have a variety of books in here, and if I'm interested in reading any book during the day, I can always scroll and find it in there, as opposed to having one book and having to read that one book. So this is quite efficient. This water bottle is a good one. I recommend it highly. Reason is it is made of, I think this is metal, stainless steel. So I can always take with me warm water or cold water depending on the weather. I can actually just pop it open, look. And I'm sure that this part where my mouth touches, doesn't get dirty during the day. So, and it locks. So this literally goes this way. I got this water bottle from Nairobi Sports House in Nairobi, Kenya. Yeah, so that's that. And finally, this case that has the laptop charger and a small mouse. This is Logitech Pebble M350. I got this several months ago when I was doing the masters, and it was quite, I found that it's quite efficient because I really don't like using my finger to maneuver the mouse pad. So this one is quite efficient, and usually I wouldn't want to take my charger with me. I like to charge the laptop at home and then leave without it so that everything can just fit well in the bag. So that's that. And last but not least, hand sanitizer. It's really very important. And that's it for what I take with me whenever I go out to work. I think what I would advise if you are in the process of curating what you need is try to put everything in tiny bags. If you can have small bags to put them in, that really works for order. And take the most essential items basically. And yeah, that's that. And whenever I head out to coffee shops, I want to know first if my laptop is well charged and if they have Wi-Fi. Those are important factors. So I'll get ready, finish putting everything together and leave. I hope that this has been useful for you. If you are a person who is interested in working away from home, I'd encourage you to do it. It's really good for your productivity and allows you to relax in a way. At least it allows me to relax, I realize. So I'm heading out. I wish you a lovely day, evening or night, wherever you are watching this from. And until next time, elevate nursing. Take care. Bye.